What's happening, everybody? Remaster, welcome back to more. Are we good? There's no burning anymore. Haha! Do a harvest together. And there has been another update, another change. I actually want to experiment today. I did do a little bit of driving around to get a little bit of money. I dropped off some stuff. Not a whole lot, but I dropped off some. But yeah, there was an update that came out to make it so we can carry a whole lot more barrels in this thing. And so it makes me wonder, what is more efficient for us to do? Either deliver... I was going to do this test to begin with, but now they made it even crazier. Is it better to do this? Picking up barrels, or is it better to get the other stuff? Oh yeah, I forgot to put one down. I kind of just sold some stuff real quick to have a little bit of money to work with so we could actually get drills and stuff going. Okay, so you go ahead and put in here. And there you... That's... Wait, what? But it shows in the thing, there's like 8 of them stacked on here. What is this? Okay. Maybe it's only the other stuff and not the crude oil? Which, if it's not the crude oil, that's a problem. Or maybe I have to buy an upgrade. Detector, drone, gemstone, market. No. Is there a new kind of truck? No. Then how is it stacked so high? Industrial store. Okay. I don't know. I'm now wondering if it's maybe only the other products of this? Huh. Alright. Alright, so now I'm wondering if it's maybe not the oil, but the other ones. Because it showed it like 3 high on the back of the car. Also, the gas stations are supposedly, depending on your level, since we're level 12, the gas stations should have way more stuff. I am wondering if maybe we had to go through a full day before that happens, but I mean, technically the day started anew when I started today, so hopefully we'll be fine. Let me just go ahead and hop out here, get out the car, real quick. I'm gonna have to keep doing this. Unfortunately, this is the life that I live now, is a computer that just is very, I have no idea how it's gonna end up ever going. Okay, so we're gonna go to diesel, I think. I have 400 in here, I have 500 in there. 400 in here, 800. I didn't realize I had this much in here. Well, you know what? If that's the case, then I need to pull this one out. Because we can at least start having this thing move some stuff out and everything right now. Go ahead and give me you. Alright, grab you and pull you out some so we can get access to the other thing. There we go. Alright, so I should have access to this. I can start dumping this stuff into other things, and we can at least have these things moving. I did obviously swap, you can see. These ones are over here, and these ones over here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably... I don't know, if it's more cost efficient for this, I may buy several of these things. But for now... Let's see, let's put it in here. Okay. That's going to start filling up. That's a super diesel, which would be the most, like, which is what gets us the most amount of money. So I want this thing to be pumped as full as possible. And there is obviously more fuel for me to get over there as well. But we'll get to 70. I mean, I didn't have a crash the last time when I was sitting here last night spending some time just kind of grinding out some monies. So hopefully the same will happen today, and we will be fine, and everything will be okay. I'm gonna grab this, and we'll grab whatever. We'll grab what little we can, and then we'll take it out. But they supposedly ask for more at the places now, and that's a big deal for me because that means more potential money we can get. Okay, you like freaked out, man. Calm down. All right, let's go ahead and back up into here, and if we get a really good deal, and there's a lot at some of these places, we can drop the thing off, have it start emptying itself, come back and grab the diesel. That's the plan anyways. Alright, so... Man, you spawn it in and freak out the game. That's what it is. Keep spawning in to go to the shop, but the shop isn't open, so... Unless the shop is open? No, because it auto-closes every time I start. Alright, we're just gonna drive straight over here. Hopefully get a great deal on this. Slow down. Calm down. What are you doing? What was that about? Why did you go sideways? That was not the direction I was pushing. Alright, get out. Oh, no, we're back at that. Oh, Lord. Okay, so what are we looking at? We got 180, 150, 190, 210. That's not a good thing. All right, well, you're not where we're going today. So, I mean, the deals aren't even great to begin with. We'll stop here, and then, I don't know, there's part of me, I guess we can go all the way around. Oh, wait, it says on the map exactly, like, what they are, but, I mean, it already kind of did. Now I'm wondering if it tells me the percentage of chance of bartering now, too, or not. Okay, calm down. And you're doing it again. Okay, it's because yeah, I see what's happening. Okay. Success rate of 70%. 217? Not terrible. How much do you want? 180. All right, let's go. All right, what are your other deals? 150 for gas is actually huge. So I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab the gas. Because this is going to take a minute to do. So we'll drop this off. This is going to net me a bunch of money while it's going through. Oh, I mean, actually, you know what? I lied. 110 right now. Okay, it's not going to take forever to go through. It's almost actually going to be done in a second. I guess once it is... Well, you know what we can actually do while it's going? We can drive off. That's fine. I'm going to go back to the gas station on the other side. And we'll see what we can get there. Okay, so we're all done. The tank is full. Oh, we can get so much more money at once, and it's wonderful. So I'm just going to drive straight across. Like, if we get a good deal there, then we can drop this thing off. If we don't, we'll drop it off anyways. And we'll come back and grab the gas. That's the only real good price. And I don't really want to go to the far gas stations, only because they're far. It's much simpler just to stick to these and keep our day there. But my goal is basically, I want to see how much we can earn in a day with this, compared to how much we can earn in a day with the truck. But if the truck isn't working like I thought it would, then I don't know how we're going to do that. I thought it stacked a lot higher. I mean, I feel like now we're definitely going to be earning more money with this than we would before. Because now we can sell a lot more than we could. I'm hoping it'll make it a bit better. Alright, and over we go to right here. There we go. Alright. Get out the car. You want 210? Man, please tell me you have a good deal. Oh my god, please. Yes! Offer again? No. Alright, whatever. Still got a good deal. A crazy good deal. Alright, what else did you have? I mean, okay, I can get some octane. I can bring the octane here. 198 for octane is pretty big for 150. Okay, so we're gonna drop this now. We're gonna go with the octane. I mean, I could bring the gas over to the other one, but I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, and this one's pretty close. This is why I like this one and the one on the other side, because they're pretty close to the warehouse. Quick trips, not too bad. Alright, come over and around. Alright, and we're gonna e-brake it. There you go. And slide right into the blue. Actually, I want to make sure I get to the right place. I don't want to accidentally grab the diesel and have it freak out. Right here. There you go. I have 400 in here, right? 5? Is this... I think 370? I can't tell. There we go. No, 270. I only have 270 in here. Alright, it's not nearly as good as I thought it was. It's fine. Still make a good amount. I mean, still well more than what we need for this place. And I'll just end the day after we drop this off to see exactly how it is. By the way, keep hitting the like button, leave comments. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the series if you want to keep seeing more. Go. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna end up going for the normal hour today. It may be slightly shorter just because computer issues. Hoping we can. I'm hoping this gets figured out really soon. Alright, so we'll sell this. We're already up to 12 grand. Like, oh my gosh. We may actually buy a plot today. How much was it for that plot? Map. 60K. Alright, that's a little bit more than I realized. I mean, Zone 2 has 2 sources at 40K. Alright, what do you tell me? So yeah, you're still... Oh, it does tell me the amount they actually order, I guess. I think before it just showed you the price, but now you can see the order that they have. Alright, so that's the new bit that it does there. Alright, and out of here. I guess just let's start the next day. Have no reason to go home. Might as well stay right here. See if we can get a good deal today, too. 200? Oh my god, please. Please. No! Oh, it would have been $300, man. Oh, you suck. Alright. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna grab you. And then I guess I'll just go over here to the next gas station. So we'll kind of do. We'll do this one and the one over here, and then we'll go to the closest one on that side. See how that does. How much more do I have left in here? I have 140 in here, so I'm burning through this a lot faster, but our money is like 14K, like that. 14K. Oh, that was 12K in one day. That's a lot. Yeah, and that's what I thought. This gas station's actually pretty close. Alright, so we'll just kind of pull into the side over here. Just like so, and hopefully get a good deal from you. I didn't even look at the prices. I didn't even look at the prices to see if it was worth it. 170, so I have more than enough. Ooh, you got a good thing here. 128's not terrible. I was gonna say, if I get another 100%. Alright. 257. Yeah, this is gonna net quite a bit. That is awesome. 16,000. Alright, this feels better. That was like the one thing I was actually having an issue with this game. Is money... It felt like there was like a cap that you would hit. Because you could only sell, you know, like 60 or 50 sometimes to these places. And it would... That amount would run out so quick. So it's like, I mean, as far as what else is here, hold up. Can I get out the car? Oh, so it changes every day. Good to know. Talk to you. You don't have anything else I want to sell here, so that's fine. We're just going to take this back home. And this whole side, we're just going to pretend doesn't exist anymore. It's fine. I do want to quickly do the oil in the truck to see if... See how I can, like... See if I can get it to do stack and see if it only stacks on the process stuff. Because that's my guess. Is maybe it's just the process stuff. Because the picture they show is all octane and super diesel or whatever and everything like that. So I'm thinking maybe it has to be the process stuff and it's not the oil. But that doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you just put the oil? That's so weird. So you're still going to have to go back and forth all the time. Bam. All right. I'm just going to drop you off, I think, right here. There you go. So you hang out right there. I'm going to just go ahead and... Oh, I was trying to push backwards and it did not work. I'm just going to stop here for a second. So I'm probably going to have to go in here. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. No, just get out. Alright, you go in super diesel. Go ahead and dump this in here. Right, and the other one I did was diesel, right? Yes, we got a ton of diesel in here. I got a lot of diesel. We need to sell that. Okay, and then we're going to take you, and we're just going to drive in here. We're going to start doing this and see. I'm just going to do every one of them. It's fine. Okay, now we're back at it again. Alright. There you go. I'm gonna freaking save my game because I don't like that little glitch thing that was happening. Alright, put you over here. Put you over there. Put you over here. And then this one here. Because I don't want to put them on the truck yet. I will say already that I can guarantee you this is going to be a much slower grind on money than taking the other stuff. Only because... I'm gonna have to like go back and forth between the place to gather it all. So I mean, I'm not even gonna have to really take it out to know that we're gonna make less money doing this. Okay, and then you. And that's it? That's all I got? Alright. Gonna put you right there. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that's everything. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and grab some more oil real quick. This thing's nice and fast. And we will see... I wish I could just drag it behind the trailer. Because I need to bring the trailer over here, too, to get the gas. If I could grab the hose and then hop in here and drive back, it'd be perfect, but I can't. But, I mean, if we can stack these, like, 9 high, or 3 high, on top of each one, that's a good amount. And if I put them in by the order itself, I mean, it could work pretty well. Okay, so you're already full up again, so that's good. Let's get off here. Can't believe this hasn't exploded yet. I don't know how many were in here. Okay, there you are. Yeah, see, I can't put more in here. I don't know how that worked. Placement mode. You can't put it on top of there either. Because how much more do you have left? You still have 12 left? Good lord. All right. I have 120 in here. This one's completely full. And that one's on fire with 120. That means I need to bring that back here so I can get another one pumping. We got enough money to easily get some nice pumps. Alright, let's drive on back. Go through all these real quick. I mean, at the very least, we will have some money from this, but I don't... the amount of time I've spent on this compared to the amount of time I was on the just driving the... I mean, to be fair, I'm just driving those around. But yeah, if I can't stack these, then well, we got some problems. Maybe that patch hasn't gone live, and they're no, the patch went live because the other thing happened. So maybe they're showing off something new to come at the same time as something that's happened. It's very well possible. I don't know. Get the gasoline barrel, put you over there with the other gasoline barrel. It would just not go through the floor all the time. All right, there you are. And the diesel. Okay, we're gonna put you in here. All right, right there. And I have one extra. Actually, I could just start doing this right now, right? Hold up, put you right there. Take this thing out. Okay. Now here's the test. You go ahead and go back in there. Okay, so we got 3 of those. We got 3 diesel. All right. You know what? Here, I'm gonna just double check. I'm gonna go read those patch notes again before we continue. Maybe I have to do something and I don't know. All right. Well, I just figured out what the problem is. What the problem is, we gotta go right here, truck sale, and buy that one. All right. So, back you up. All right. I have now discovered the issue. Let's get out of here. So it also sounds like right now they're working on a cashier system. So that may actually become a viable option here soon. So that makes me really happy. I hope this is right, because this thing wasn't... I mean, it's not expensive, to be fair. It's not like, oh god, it's costing me an arm and a leg. It's not that bad. Okay, jump. Yeah, there we go. So I should be able to put 27 barrels on this, is what it says. So, yeah, that's a good amount. Alright, there we are. Okay, here we go. Look at that. There it is. Alright, we're gonna go out to the gas station over here and try to make some money. This makes me happy. This is craziness. So there's a reason for these other vehicles then. I'm wondering if they're gonna do the same thing with the truck. Like, I wonder if when we get here, I'm gonna buy the other truck. The most expensive truck. Because I am now wondering if the most expensive truck is faster. Maybe, like, I feel like there's gotta be a reason to buy it, right? There's gotta be a reason. Okay, so, hey, buddy. See, the nice thing about this, though, that's, like, the reason why I think this could be a more viable option. Because with this, we can, oh, okay, yep, not doing this. We can drive around faster. Like, this is so much faster than the other one. But I guess let's go over to the other gas place and see how that does. Because neither one of these are great. And then to be fair, I think I'll probably just end my day. I'll just come back around. Because I don't want to drive the truck all the way over here. Woo! Okay. And then park right here. And if the truck doesn't do anything, my guess is in the future they will be adding something. Success rate of 80%. Offer, offer, offer. There we go. Okay, so diesel for sure, gasoline for sure. Not the other stuff. There you are. And this is the only problem with the diesel is I have to sit here, with the barrels, is I have to sit here and do this. So I mean, it's more time just in the sense of having to do this part. Okay, and we'll do the diesel real quick. Alright, it wants 190. Let's finish that, and then one more. Okay, the other two sucked, so I guess we're just gonna wait till the next day? Yeah, $98, I ain't doing that, so let's just end our day. Alright, I had to quit for not game reasons. The game didn't crash, we're all fine. But, yeah, everything's back over there. I do have this here. Success rate of 30, that's not good. I don't like either one of your prices. I mean, it's still not gonna be great, even if I succeed. Yeah, it's not gonna succeid, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we'll go over to the other one real quick. Check that one out. But, yeah, I don't think this is going to be more cost efficient to a degree. I do think this will be efficient if I have one pump always doing oil for the car and the other two pumps going crazy on oil for the actual truck. Because then I could leave the truck there, have that thing filling up, and we'll be good. Ooh, that's not a bad one. It's terrible. Alright. Well, this is an easy thing to do then. I'm going to go to one more, and then part of me thinks about, I'm thinking about swinging by the oil and picking up more oil. Because, I mean, I could. It's right there. The thing is on fire right now. It's fine. Whoa. Okay, we're bouncy. It's fine. Let's head straight over here. Give me a good deal on octane and super diesel, please. Alright, and we'll just stop right there. Okay, let's get you. Success rate of 80%. RNG is not on my side today. RNG is not on my side today. Good God. Alright, let's go, man. What the frick? That was such a high percentage. Oh, normally they accept it with the 80 or 70. Like, generally if I see 70, I feel like it's almost always accepted by 70. I guess we're just gonna do a full circle today. Good Lord. Alright, over here's the next one. I see it. I'm glad it looks like I can drive through everything now. I'm pretty sure in the beginning you couldn't drive through these at all. But I'm glad they made it so you can, because now it's just a lot easier to get around. Okay, so get out the car. Let's go check you. There we go. That is the worst price I have ever seen, and that's doubled. What do you mean? Alright then, well, looks like we're just not doing that here. Super diesel, on the other hand, yes, please. Let's go. Alright, there you are. How much does it cost for the best truck? 6,000. Alright, I'm gonna buy that. So when we get back, we can go check that out. See if that's gonna be any different. I'm really hoping it's faster. Like, there's gotta be a reason for the more expensive one other than just having it. Alright, you. There you go. Okay, that's all I have left. It's just octane. I guess we'll stop at the last place on the way back home, and then I guess we'll go home. I mean, as far as everything's concerned, there is no deals today besides super diesel that I want to do. And we don't really have any super diesel at home, so yeah, for now, I guess we just do what we can. I mean, if I can get a deal here, then we can at least have one that's not even that far from the home base, because the warehouse is over there, right? Yes, I think so. That's right, 80%. Hey, there we go. Why is it so bad again? You suck, buddy. You suck. Alright, well, diesel on the other hand. If I do have a full tanker of diesel, I'm going to drive that over here. We're going to drop that off. And it's just too much. It's too much to pass up. So, think I'm gonna drive it over here. We'll grab it with the new truck. I'll drive it over here, see if the new truck's any better. I'll drop off the diesel, have it dump out, and then I'll come back, grab the fuel can, the oil, and then I guess we'll go from there. For now, though, I am going to take these out. I'm just gonna stick them right here. I don't want to go to gas stations with just this little amount, so it's just gonna sit here. Okay, so the new one is this fancy looking green one right here. Okay, so let's come back to the diesel. Please tell me you're better. Again, if it's not, my guess is they will change it, so it would probably be worth it. Because otherwise, what's the point? You're wasting money to buy this. And I can tell you right now, it ain't any faster. This ain't any faster than the last one, so it's just a waste of 6 grand. Boo. Boo. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'll drop this off still. That way tomorrow we can come back here and maybe we get some more diesel deal. Is the hope. And we'll go back, we'll grab the oil, we'll take it over to the oil fields, we'll start pumping all that stuff in there. I don't know if I want to go grab the car. Like, I almost wish you could, like, teleport the car to you. It would make things so much nicer. Alright, so you go ahead and just dump in here. Hop in this, we're gonna drop that. Alright, there we go. Go back and grab the oil. I don't know how much longer I have that plot for either. So there is that on top of everything. 217 though. It's not bad for how much we're dumping in there. Right. And we good. Bam. That's what I was hoping for. All right, and then we kind of back it up a little bit. Okay, calm down. That is not what I was hoping for. I was really sad. I had like the coolest drift slide perfectly into exactly where I wanted to pick up and everything, and I wasn't recording. Because it was during just grinding out some money, and I was like, ah, that was so good. I like literally came in from over here, slid straight in, completely did a 180, straight back to the one I wanted to grab, grabbed it, and immediately took off without like any pause in between. It was so good. And I wasn't recording. I was so mad at myself. Like I was in Discord just talking to a buddy, and I was just like, dude, I just had the coolest thing happen, and I wasn't recording. This is so painful. It was so good. I've never had it so fluid before. Calm down. All right, that worked. I was like, I want to stop before I get there, so I'll just run into this pole, and we will be good. And it totally worked. All right, so let's just go ahead and pull you in here. Just like so. Alright. So first things first. Well, first things first, I made a bunch of money. Let's make sure we save. Then second, we grab you. Alright, I mean we already had 400 liters in here, but we can have 3,000, so it's like why would I not, you know? Alright. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna go grab the truck and I'll be right back over here in a second. Alright, and get out the car. Grab a ball you. So this is done. Actually, first, before I even start doing that, well, I lied. I do want to do this because I want this thing to empty itself. So let's just empty as much as I can off here. There you are. Okay, so you're doing your thing. I'm going to start pumping this one into here. There you go. And then we need to bring out this thing. Do your scan. Do your scan. There you go. Actually, you know what? I'm doing this. I have a bunch of money and I might as well. Upgrades. Drone. You. Okay, now let's try the drone. Higher up, sees more, scans more frequently. So I can actually, like, it's just too close to the ground. It's been so close to the ground the whole time. Alright, there it is. Alright, mark. Alright, it's over here, right there. They're always, like, right near the front. It's so nice. Okay, I got 3 grand right now, so we're going to take you, and we're going to do industrial tanker. Alright, this one's all done now, too. There you are. Okay, put that in there. Go ahead and destroy that. And we gotta do it again. Come on. I see that one. Oh, it's so much easier to scan the whole property now. Okay, there it is. And mark. There we go. Should be right back here. Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna slap that. Do this. Put the oil source, and we're gonna put... I'm gonna put the fancier one on, because why not? $15, $15, $15. Alright. Okay, and you are going to get me 58 barrels. Wow! Oh, crap. I never even started this. Keep forgetting you have to pay to put the stuff down. Please, please be in the 50s as well, because you're for my tanker. Come on, you can do it. I mean, 42 ain't bad. It's still a full amount in here. And this one is all done. You got 30 left. Let's grab the last of the 30. There you go. Okay, so it is doing the barrels over there, right? Yeah. All right. More fuel left. Empty that. Give me this thing again. All right. Defense. Are they all going to be on the other side now? Yep, there it is. Mark it over there. Okay, so it's like way over here. All right, so give me you and that thing. There you are. All right, give me the pump. Oh, I'm going to try this again. See if it's actually better or something, because I still don't understand the difference. Like, the only difference I see is speed, and if that's really what it comes down to, like, if this gives me 50, 60, something like that, okay, sweet, I'll take this. 49, there's really no difference, there's no point. Oh, it holds 800, though. Oh, that's what these ones are. They just hold more. Okay. I don't care. So, there's that. I don't care. Alright, so let's go right here. Hop out here and start putting you in this. Do a little quick one of those real fast just to make sure we're good. There you go. Grab you. I think that's the most I can get on here, but I'm not 100% sure. Really? Wait. I said 27. Oh, it wasn't fully filled. Okay. I thought it was fully filled already. I'm like, what are you doing here? Okay, that's great. So, new upgrade to the car and everything. Love this. Alright. Alright. This is ridiculous. I love it so much. Alright. Alright, let's go back and we'll, I guess, deal with all of this stuff. I mean, if they add a person in the shop, then I actually have a reason to start producing stuff, and then I can start dumping stuff in there and everything else. But right now, this is all just gonna get turned into fuels of kinds. And I'll probably just bounce it between all of them. I don't know, Octane has let me down lately, so I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna skip the Octane. No! I'm not in here enough. Super Diesel. Diesel. Don't sell. Place. Almost sold that. I didn't want to do that. Can you please just place you on? Can you stop being a punk? Dude. Dude, I'm on the thing. There you go. Whatever. Fine. It's finally working. Okay, I'm just gonna stick you outside for right now. Alright. Something weird about the floors in here, I think. Alright, and gasoline. Ultra diesel. Normal diesel. I mean that. There you go. Alright. I mean, there's 3 of each, so it should be a full layer of each one of these. Alright, there we go. Keep putting the gasoline there, keep putting the super diesel right here. We're going to end up with so much by the end. It's going to be amazing because we can make a ton of money off all this. Again, the only downside is I'm going to have to manually do each one. But I can drive faster to each place I need to go. That's why I don't know if this is still... I'm pretty sure it's still better to do the truck, but I figure we would at least try. Alright, you and you. Diesel back there. Okay. Alright, Ultra. Come on, stop freaking out. Oh, I was there and then I picked it up again. Alright, normal diesel. I'm just gonna put it in here for now. Calm down. Why are you like this game? The game has so much jank to it, I swear to God. It's insane. The jank is actually probably one of the parts that makes it more entertaining to me, though, I will be honest. Alright. Like the stretchy chords. That was yeah, that entertained me quite a bit. That was ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome. Okay, so go ahead and put you in there. I'm gonna start putting all the diesel in here first. Alright, there we go. We got a full... How did I do this? How did that end up happening? Oh, because I have one over here. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. It should be perfectly 9. So, this is gonna create some weird physics if I end up having to sell the super diesel first. And then not the other stuff. Weird things are gonna start happening. Nope, wait, no, I'm not done. I still have one more thing. You and this, and I don't want to remake all that, so I'm doing that. I mean, the game hasn't crashed so far, and it's been running for like, I don't know, an hour and a half at this point, because I took a break for a while. But admittedly, a good chunk of that was sitting in the menu. So I don't know if that has quite the effect. It is definitely, and no, it doesn't, because in the menu it runs at like 36 degrees. So, well, I'm playing the game. It's about 50s. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop off what I can here. So what were your deals? Wasn't it? I think the gas was good. Yeah, gas is a good price. Super diesel, everything but octane. So honestly, I can drop everything off here. So we have 1K right now. It still is nothing compared to how much I can get out of the other one. So I think it's still probably better the other way. That's fine. Because then I also don't have to sit here and manually do each one of these. I had to experiment, especially with this new upgraded version. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. The amount we can get compared to the amount that is actually on the orders and everything is so much higher now. And it's so wonderful. Keep giving me... Alright, super diesel. Fine. I can't get the rest of the gasoline because it's too high up. There's too many things in the way. That's not good. I can click out the game when that happens. Alright. So I just saw my cursor disappear off the screen. Oh, no. You... I want 210? Alright, well, that's ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome, but still. Good lord. Alright, there you go. And there you go. So... And we started at 1 point... I'll say 1.2? I can't remember. It was 1 point something. Eh? Oh. 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 Damn it. Alright. So I forgot all about that. Ah, it's fine. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna do that. That percentage was really low. So we're gonna go stop at the second one real quick. We'll see if we can get a deal on diesel. If we can't, I'll probably go back to the first one. Or maybe we'll just go grab our oil? I don't know. I do want to go see how much our plot is, so I'll probably go back there. Alright, what do you got, man? 50%. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great either, though. 196. It leans more towards the good, the pretty good. Okay, so in one truckload of from our car, I'm gonna get what, like maybe 7,000. No, we're not gonna get 7,000. I'm gonna get a little over 6,000. Because I forgot I started with 1. Alright, and last one right here. Yeah, so 6.6 start with 1.1, so we got 5.5 for this. I think it's faster to do the other one, but at the same time, I'm not having to drive the truck back and forth and bring all the other trucks over here. I can just bring whatever I need. I don't know, it's a really weird toss-up, I feel. I think there are times where it's worth doing this. For the most part, I think it's better to stick to the tankers. Because, I mean, with the tankers, it's like, what, 21... Takes 21 or 210. That's no. There we go. Where am I? This is 6? No, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. And so I mean that's like 21 barrels. And I mean if it's like if I end up getting crazy good and we get like say 3 or 28 or 280 at once. We get 280, that's an entire truck full. But that's not even a full tanker. So I'm thinking the tankers are probably the best option here. The only downside of the tanker is having to wait for it to get filled. But somebody gave me a very good suggestion for when it has to get filled, which is simply, I'm going to still fill this up, but I don't think I'm going to touch the car anymore. I have my, yeah, I do have my truck here. Even if I don't, I do have I guess it is a positive to have 2. I can leave my truck here, I can take this thing back, and we can go get something else. So go ahead and give me all of you, that when you do burn, it'll be fine. Actually, what am I doing? Crap, I don't even know which one to do first. We're doing this first. Alright, it's fine. Go ahead and give me this. Okay, and how much do I have left? 29 barrels? Okay, I'm not getting it all in here. That is not gonna happen. We're at 11:30. Okay. I'm trying to think about the best way to do this. I kind of want to just head back with the thing while it's loading it up. But at the same time, I was kind of thinking waiting until this one's done, and then we'll put this one on there and we'll just drive it back. I still want to load this up before I leave, though. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this around. And we'll at least get this ready to get out of here. We'll just kind of put it right here. When I'm ready to leave, we'll be good. I mean, the tube will go, it'll go with me until we get back. That's fine. Okay, so you're as full as you can get. You're almost out. As soon as it runs out, we'll put the other one on and we'll drive out of here. I'll take this back. I can start dumping it into all the other bits so we can fill up everything else we have. I think I'm going to focus highly on super diesel, though. I mean, I have enough that I could buy another super diesel maker, and I'm really thinking about it. Because 2 of those things going, especially since we can have 3,000 in there now. So go ahead and sell you. You give me some money back. Give me this real fast so I can at least get one more out here. Here you scan. There you go. And it's over here. Okay, that's not even that far. It's right here. Boom. Right. You know, that. This. I guess I'm going to do this one and just hope it has an absolute crap ton in it. You gonna be good? But yeah, somebody made the suggestion of just sitting here. You're waiting for your thing to fill up. Just constantly hit the ground. And just get what you need. I try to get the gems and stuff. I've yet to have this work, though. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, I've had yet to have this work, though. As I literally dig something up. Alright, so we got 41 going. You got 100 left. Let's just take this back with me. Alright, that tube will stay connected. It's fine. One other pump is already going, and so I'm happy. Alright, there it goes. Alright. Just watching the pump stay attached as I'm driving away. It's so ridiculous, but the kind of ridiculous that humors me greatly. So I'm all here for it. It's not the ridiculous that's like, oh god, this is broken jank and bad. No, it's broken jank, sure, but it's funny broken jank. Because it's ridiculous. Alright, there you go. Let's get out. Well, I mean, sure, why not? Let's save since you popped up. Okay, so I am going to go here, and I am going to go to industrial store. Give me another super diesel silo. Honestly, I'm just going to put it right in the middle. And we're going to start this thing up. So super diesel is over there. Let me go ahead and start dumping this one. Dump that in there. That'll give me 100 right there. Is there anything else I need to dump out? Not really. I mean, I don't have my diesel truck here, so I'm not going to try to dump that one out. Because that just doesn't... There's no point. There's no point. Okay. As soon as that runs out, I'll just swap it over. Alright, hit the 100 and boop. There you go. And then we're going to grab you and we're going to bring you over here. There we go. And, I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure I can kind of just bounce between the two of these. Like, once the one on the left finishes, the one on the right should be pretty much good to move the oil over to here. So I can constantly have these two just continuously going is the plan. Whether or not that'll actually happen exactly how I want it, we'll find out. All right. So I'm back over to here. Enough fuel in the tank, and we're gonna swap this one back over again. Yeah, this is by far the fastest way to do it. By far the fastest way to do it. It is a real shame you can't have more than like one tanker of crude oil, because having two would be... It would be so good if you could have two. Okay, so you're gonna run out here in just a second. Let's do the swap again. Like, and it's only the crude oil that I think that I would want two of. The rest of them, meh, whatever. They're big enough, it's fine. But two crude oils, I could leave one over there all the time. I could leave one here. I don't know what I just saw, but I didn't like it, and it freaked me out, so I'm gonna save, because I don't want the game to crash. What was that? That was like an artifact, and not even, that wasn't even like my computer or anything. That was the game being weird. Doing weird, possessed things. Okay. You're almost done, and you'll be done in just a second. Yep, you're gonna run out in just a second. There it is. And already we have 580 ultra diesel in here. Come tomorrow, we're gonna be making some money. Okay, so I made basically in a day 5.5. 5.5. Potentially as little as 5.3 or something. Alright, so you're going. This is fine. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. I'm not gonna fill the whole tanker up. I think we're almost at the point that I'm not gonna even sell this much in a day. Yeah, we're at 700, so I think I'm going to end my day. Alright, new day is about to start. There you go. Let me do one more swap real quick between the two, and then we will go out and start dropping this off. Alright. You're gonna run out. Yep, now there's not enough fuel. That is fine. I'm not even going to detach the other truck. I'm just going to grab this one. There's clearly no difference between the two, so there's no point. Like, this moves just as fast as that one. I was really hoping it would make it like a difference on like speed and wish we could move. Because, I mean, if I could go as fast as the pickup truck with this thing, oh, man. we'd be hauling so much stuff all over the map so quickly. I think it's weird. I almost feel like the other one's slower. I know it's not. I think they're the same exact speed. But I guess maybe because I was expecting it to be faster and I was driving the pickup truck around, I expected it. I just... This feels faster now. But I was just driving the other truck. Alright. Just don't go a direction. There you go. Like when I don't want to slow down fast, it does. When I do, it doesn't. Game knows how to... Stop it. It knows how to mess with me. 30%. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, your prices aren't super great anyways. See, I don't know. I mean, there's times where I have a 10% thing and they manage to do it, so. We'll go over here. I'm just gonna do a full circle. See how much money we get. We did with that, with the pickup truck. I mean, I guess, yeah, the amount of money you make in a day. I didn't murder you. I didn't try to murder you at all. Don't hold that against me, please. And somebody suggested getting the skills to make it so we get better deals. I actually agree with that. I think that is a thing I should really be working on, too. It's not super great, but again, it's not terrible. For 220? Alright, not bad. Not bad. I wish you could have, like, a train. Let me pull this one and the diesel one. I know that type of stuff exists. I've seen it. Actually, I can't say that with fuel tankers. That may not be a thing as much, but I've seen, like, truck trains where there's, like, a trailer attached to a truck and carrying two huge things. I feel like the fuel may not be something that's more as common because it's, you know, flammable. But yeah, I don't know. Oh crap! I didn't pay attention to what did I have before? Oh no. All right, get out the way, man. Get out the way. All right, so we're gonna mosey on down the road to the next place. I still have 730, so there's still no way we're selling all this today. Even if we get a deal at each one of these things, I see no way we sell all this today. Everything's on fire. That's fine. We'll just ignore that. Just a normal day in the life of Fuel Baron, I guess. Alright, let's get out. Good lord, sneeze and fit later. Ah, just as I got out. My brain. Complete 50 successful negotiations. Hey, that's cool. I got 500 fuel transfers, I guess. Alright. I got the 500 fuel transfers and 500 fuel transfer into something else. So, like, selling it, I think, it was one. And then I also got the one for turning stuff, like, the crude oil into fuel achievement, while I was just burning through resources. So I got those two as well. That was cool. Alright, we're gonna sell all this here. Was there any other thing else I could sell you? Nah, really. This is the only one that's worth it. I mean, and this is really worth it. So for like 200 and... Oh, no, 170. I could hit all the other places and I'm not going to hit anything bad. Okay, well, while you're doing that, let me quickly check this. I want to go to map. $86. 121. If I can get this one, this would be good. Even on the diesel, it'd be pretty good. I think that's where my diesel truck is. Diesel is not terrible here. Super diesel is not great. I mean, octane I could see myself offloading here, but that's the only one. Yeah, that one I didn't even get a deal with, so it's fine. Alright, so one more stop. One more stop, which is the place closest to home. Which means I'm going to cut off right here, because that place sucked. I don't like their prices. I will say that makes it 1,000 times nicer to see whether or not I'm going to go there. Like, I know they had the prices before, but also seeing the amount it is. Like, if I look and I only see, like, 40, and the prices definitely aren't great, I just won't ever go there. It's fine. I'll wait till the next time, the next day. But yeah, our diesel should also be over here, so this should be good. Oh, wait, is the diesel at the next one? No, I see it. It's over here. All right, cool. So as long as I can get the deal. We may not get a deal, and that could be a problem. But we have definitely made more today than I did yesterday off just these trailers. And that's with me picking up fuel. That's with me... don't do that. What have you done? Uh-oh. I don't even understand what I've done here. I'm just gonna get out for right now. We're just gonna pretend like that never happened. Hey, buddy. Sweet. Okay, so super diesel. Bam, 220. And the diesel's even not bad, so guess what? Oh, crap. About that. I'm in a bad way, man. That's not good. I need to get to the diesel thing, so I can sell that too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna have to restart my day in order to get in here, which means I can't sell this diesel. Crap. Yeah, because I can't get in at all from this side, and this side's stuck inside here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. That's how it is. Alright. Man, I had a good diesel price and it's here. This sucks. I mean, I could go back and get my other truck, bring it over here, grab the diesel, and pull it out the way. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the best thing. By the way, we're at 15K right now. This is way more profitable than the friggin' truck is. Holy crap, I am not using the pickup truck again. Even if I was super fluid, I don't think I'm getting 15K in one day. I mean, we did have some good deals across the board. But good lord, that's so much. And that was with me transferring all that stuff, and I could still make a crap ton more because I'm pretty sure I still have a crap ton more in the truck. And more to pick up from over there. Oh, actually, no. I shouldn't, because I think it was done. I still have 950 in here. Yeah, we are good. Alright, we're going to grab this truck then. I'm going to drop this thing real quick. I'm going to go see if I can grab the diesel, because if I can, we can at least earn some cash. And, I mean, I'm assuming it said they'll ask for more depending on your level. So, we definitely want to level up more. I'm level 14 right now. It looks like I'm nearing 15, and I think it's based on how much you sell, but I don't know. So, I'm hoping that we can level 15 soon, and we'll even get bigger orders. Because I want to say the thing they showed was, like, there was an order for, like, 400 or something. And I mean, if they want to ask for 400 and we get 400 at a time, that is where we literally just drop off the trailer, connect it, and leave. Because that's insane. Okay, connect you up. There we go. I moved you over. Alright, come on, you can do it. I mean, it seems like it's working right now. There we go. Alright, sweet. And that's all I need. That's all I need, is just that right there. Alright. Said I wasn't going to an hour, but I just looked and I'm already at an hour. I have a little bit to cut out of here, but... So we'll finish this one up, and we'll see how much our grand total for the day is. But right now, we have beaten the truck by $10,000. So I'm thinking that I am just not going to interact with the truck and the barrels anymore. Only thing that I'll interact with them in the future is when they add the cashier. If you guys want to keep seeing more, of course. The drop between the last one and the one prior to that was literally half of where it was. Still good, but it does generally tend to lean towards the series maybe coming to an end because I may have to. But, I mean, if I don't have to, I'll keep on going. It's fun enough. There are times where I'm like, this game frustrates me and I don't want to play it. But, at the same time, there's multiple aspects that I appreciate about it, like the factor that they are constantly updating the game and getting rid of some of the issues that I have. The crashing issue, I can't tell you if it's the game or if it's my computer, but It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.